Now starting one up for the visiting Detroit Pistons. Forward, John Collins. At guard, Isaiah Joe. At forward, Asar Thompson. At center, Jalen Duran. At guard, Keith Cunningham. The head coach of the visiting team, J.B. Bickerstaff. To meet your starting five. Man in the middle, 6'9", number 20, Dayron. At guard, 6'3", number 88, Nolan Traore. At guard, 6'8", number 8, Eagle Devin. At forward, 6'10", number 17, Michael Porter Jr. At forward, 6'9", number 30, Julius Randle. The head coach of your team. Let's hear it for your Brooklyn Nets.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. They've got Collins. Isaiah Joe is out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Duran in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Brooklyn, Randle out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Demon. Then there's Traore. And it's Sharp in at the 5, down low. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Now Cunningham. Popped up there for Collins. It's stolen by Randle. Outside Porter. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Nice shot by Thompson.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Here's Demon. Here's Traore. And Cunningham with the block.
Oh, great anticipation by Cunningham, managing to get his hand on that shot.
Driving to the basket. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. You know, Tim, one thing you hear about Cade Cunningham is his leadership skills.
Yeah, Kevin, he is very mature and unselfish. While this team definitely revolves around his play, he doesn't make it all about himself. And that is the difference.
One shot. One shot.
You know, Greg, you could argue the Nets kind of overachieved last season under first-year head coach Jordi Fernandez.
Yeah, only the 6th worst record last season. The defense was halfway decent, but they understand some patience is required.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Personal foul. First
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
at the line. Julius Randle. At the line. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And after years of disappointment, the Pistons, Tim, finally seem to have put it together.
And I think the key for them has been blending in the right amount of veteran leadership with their emerging young players. And I'll tell you what, this team still has a lot more upside.
Here's Joe. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
You knew they were going to be aggressive, and now you see them executing that.
Soray. Cunningham with some nice D. For Detroit, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Let's check in now with our Allie Lapores, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez for a minute. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Pass to Cunningham. And Cunningham with this slam.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
Nets trail by 6. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And, Tim, the improvement for the Detroit Pistons keyed by acquiring veteran floor spacers. You must like that aspect, am I right?
Yeah, I love that, Kevin. The fact that they have a star offensive player and they went out and added guys that can create more space for their best player and also can become a great defensive team.
On defense, the Pistons, 6-point lead. Poke loose, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Soray. Covered by Cunningham, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And in a little over a decade, the Nets, GA, having to rebuild from the ashes of 2 super team iterations.
The short time span between shows how quickly they can turn things around, and With a treasure trove of picks in the coming years, they look to climb that mountain once again.
And he makes the first. All right, Legs, follow me here. You look at the rise of teams like Detroit. There's a lot to be said for having young legs.
Well played, Kevin. Well played. And look, today's game exacts a physical toll. And if you think of it, that's especially true when you're playing a team like the Pistons. They play fast and they hit hard.
So he gets them both. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Duran. And here's Cunningham. Defended by Sharp. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Duran. Cunningham's got 7 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now, here's Sharp. He has yet to score. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Here's Traore. That one a little long. Cunningham looking around. Shoots over Traore. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Pass to Traore. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
First free throw is good. Well, this league has some of the world's best athletes. But Asar Thompson, like his brother Amen, Tim, they're on another level.
Yeah, this guy has a top-tier burst and relentlessness to make things happen. He's already a stopper at the defensive end.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Nets trail by 10. Here's Traore. Randle outside. Knocked away. It's stolen by Cunningham. Over Randle. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Porter looking it over. Here's Traore. Covered by Cunningham. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
That one on Collins.
And Randall's never been one to back down from physical play inside. And he's not going to start now.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Take a break.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
He's off on the first. Detroit making a switch here. Hollins checked in. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 9-point game. Porter against Thompson. To Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 14.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Now here's Randall. He's got 6. Shoots over Holland. And the Nets miss again.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
One shot. One shot.
That's good from Cunningham.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Give it up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Well, let's pump the brakes right here. Put a Band-Aid on this, and you've got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
Nets trail by 17. Pass to Wagner. Now Ellis. And here's Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Detroit ball.
Kevin Hurt. He's checked in for Isaiah Joe. Detroit with the ball. They lead by 17. Cunningham outside. Pass to Duran. Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Ellis. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Here's Wolf on the wing. Porter. Nets passing it around. 6 to shoot. Ellis finds Wagner. And a wide open look for Porter. And the Nets miss again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Cunningham against Wagner. Steps back and fires. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
4th team foul.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Looks good from Cunningham. And Brooklyn making a change here. Clowney's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Jenkins, he's checked in for Asar Thompson. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Nets trail by 19. Ellis, the pass to Wolf. Now Wagner. Here's Demon. And he drops it in from the low post. Demon's got his second bucket.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Now here's Jenkins. Shot clock at 6. And Duran slams it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
Here's Ellis, still without a basket. Pass to Demon. Fires from deep. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Cunningham on the wing. And here is Jenkins. Here's Holland. Shoots over Wagner. Hollins kicks to Jenkins. Launches a 3. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Ellis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
14 foul.
Brooklyn shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Pistons. They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Detroit leading by 22. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Here's Holland. Now here's Herter. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the Pistons another 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Here's Demon. And there's the drive. Yep, that one goes in there. Demon's got 6.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Herter passes to Holland. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Ellis the pass to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Out to the right wing. Here's Duran. Scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
Here's Wolf. Nothing on the board. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Tim, what a ride it's been for sharpshooter Duncan Robinson.
Well, there is no doubt about it, Kevin. He's the only player ever to take part in both a men's Division III and Division I championship game. Then after going undrafted, he goes on to start in the NBA Finals. He has really come a long way.
And he can't get the first one. Williams, he's checked in for the Nets. And Detroit with a change here, too. Reed's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And it's Williams with the ball for Brooklyn. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Count it, good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Holland. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
And the first one drops. The Nets making a switch here. Mann's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Williams. Robinson with the block. Herter on the wing. Now here's Jenkins. And here is Robinson. It's good from long range. Robinson's got 7.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
Here's Mann. He's defended by Herter. Pass to Wagner. With 1 on the clock, and that's 2 points on the lane.
And with that matchup, doing what he was able to do there, just muscling inside, he's not going to have a lot of problems.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Pistons have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Boy, their offense looked really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. Asar Thompson is out there with Collins. Then there's Paul Reed. Then it's Robinson. And it's Jenkins in at the point guard. Here's Mann. No scoring in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks that one from the post. And GA, we've had some great left-handed players in this league. You being one of them. But that being said, give me your top 3 all-time lefties.
Oh, man, it's so hard, Kevin. I mean, I immediately, though, think of the great Bill Russell in the front court. Also, the Admiral. Bob Lanier was another terrific player. For guards, how about, Tiny Archibald, James Harden? There have been a lot of terrific southpaws to play the game.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it for free right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I've worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Guys?
Very capable. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
And the physicality of Randall's game, impressive. It's what earns him those calls.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Randall. So for the Pistons, Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Paul Reed. Isaiah Joe comes in for Robinson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins. Both free throws good from Randall. Pistons leading by 23. Cunningham with it. 19 points in the game. Over Sharp. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Collins. Connects from three-point range. Collins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the middle. Here's Traore, and the layup falls.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Cunningham outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Nolan Traore.
Oh, tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Two.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Pass to Sharp. The Nets working the ball around now. And the call is going to be...
Screen.
Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Detroit.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
And the Nets making a change here. Demons checked in. Now Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Down low, Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Joe passes to Cunningham. Got a piece of it. Lock at 6. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter.
And sometimes you forget Cunningham's height, but boy, he puts it to use down low.
Pass to Randall. To the paint. Tim, in your career, you played at every level of basketball, pro and college and before. What's the single biggest change in your mind as far as professional basketball outside the NBA?
At the line.
Well, Kevin, I think globally the level of play has just risen dramatically. There's a much greater belief now that you can actually make it to the league, even if you're playing outside this country. And then the G League has created a much more streamlined path for those who want to work their way into the league.
G League has been terrific.
Sure has.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Inside. And Duran slams it in.
The helper.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
That's screen.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That was beyond the lean. You could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Detroit's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Thompson passes to Cunningham. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often.
The Pistons have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Shooting one.
That's good from Cunningham. For Brooklyn, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Traore. No good. Shot missing. Cunningham with some nice D. Thompson right side. Over Porter. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Pass to Randall. Here's Traore. Here's Demon. 6 points for him. And it's good. 2 points.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
The Nets have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Detroit making a switch here. LeVert's checked in.
One shot.
For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. over 60% shooting. And they're moving it up. Here's Traore. 2 points. That one goes. Traore's got 6.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Cunningham. And he lays it straight in.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
And here are the Nets. Here's Demon. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Randall. And the layup's good off the glass. 10 points for him.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
Pass to Duran. Cunningham on the wing. Fires from 14. Bucket is good. Cunningham's got 31 points.
No doubt Cunningham is adjusting to NBA defense, but when he takes a confident shot there.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
For Detroit, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Tipped away. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Demon. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Now, here's Duran. He's got 8. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And you think of the different styles of play. Tim, is there one that you prefer watching?
I personally like variety, Kevin. I like certainly three-point shooting. That's how I made my living. But I also want to see post play. And I want to see teams that also can beat you with isolation sets as well. I think those are the toughest teams to defend. They can hit you from any area.
They sure can. No good on that one. Detroit making a switch here. Hollins checked in. And he sinks the second. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Outside, Porter fires for 3. Holland with the rebound. Detroit's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Duran. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Jalen Duran is certainly a force, Tim, in this NBA. He's a nightly double-double.
Well, he looks like a bouncer at a nightclub, but you forget how young this guy is. If he keeps improving like this, Kevin, he has a chance to be one of the premier bigs in this league.
I was going to say the same thing about you, but I'll call you a Greek god as opposed to a bouncer in a bar. How's that?
I much prefer the Greek god description.
On the free throw, no good. Net shooting so far, very efficient. All around, about 55%. Pass to Demon. Here's Wolf. Fires the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Now Levert. Still scoreless. Herter with it. Defended now by Wagner. Back to Duran. Pass to Holland. 6 on the shot clock. There's the lob to Duran. Taken away by Williams. Here's Abaji. Levert defending. It goes out of bounds. That one off Levert.
Brooklyn basketball.
And the Nets making a change here. He's checked in. Then for the Pistons, Javonte Green comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Jenkins in for Isaiah Joe. Pass to Abaji. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked. Williams outside. Shot clock reset for the Nets. And that one's good. Wagner.
No, when you grab the offensive rebound, you're already right there at the rim. It makes the putback that much easier.
Pass to Holland. Here's Hurd. He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the steal. Now Wagner, guarded by Green. Knocked loose. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Keon Ellis, he's jacked in for Denver.
For your Knicks, Ellis.
Ellis outside. 6 to shoot. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
Timeout,
Jordy
timeout.
Fernandez wants a timeout.
Guard it.
Who wants a t-shirt right about now? That's right, man. It's time to make some noise. Put your hands in the air. Let me see ya.
Here's Wagner. 6 points for him. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Pistons leading by 21. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Kevin?
More to prove. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Now here's Williams. And it's denied. And here's Herter. Still yet to score. Pass to Jenkins. Now here's Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ellis surveying the D. For 3, Williams. Rebound to Detroit. To the inside. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
The Nets have been shooting right around 75% at the line. 9 of 12 so far.
Ochai. Abaji at the line 2 times.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And the Pistons with possession here. Jenkins with it. Pass to Green.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Holland.
Second quarter.
Clock at 6. They could use a bucket. Clowney pulls it in.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
1:39 left in the first half of basketball.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break in the quarter.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Man's checked in for Brooklyn. Good on both. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. Pass to Duran. Can they get it? And it's good on the way in. Duran's got 6 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Man with it. He's defended by Herter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Terrence Mann.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Mann. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Javonte Green. Both free throws good from Mann. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. Jenkins the pass to Herter. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And Zip making a change. Sharp's checked in.
D-Ron Sharp.
Nets trail by 18. 40 seconds left here in the second. Here's Clowney. Chalk up 2 there.
Great job of screening there. Nice nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside Robinson. Here's Holland. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. Ellis against Robinson. Ellis, the pass to Mann. It's stolen. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. One quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. There was absolutely no stopping Cade Cunningham in the first half. He ended up with 31 points, 3 block shots, and 3 assists. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Jack, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
Then over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Nets?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially with the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seem to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count. That means taking care of the ball.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, the key is to be in an attack mindset but still play under control. When you do that, good things tend to happen.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Torrey is out there with Demon. Then it's Randall. Then it's Sharp. And it's Porter at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Pass to Randall. Poked away. Cunningham outside. Here's Demon. Covered by Joe. Demon, that's good.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And the officials will call the illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense, and you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Collins checked in for Holland. Now here's Randall. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Just naturally strong. We've seen more than one defender to sort of just bounce off Randall. He's used to it.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons.
At the line, 1 time.
that free throw. Good from Randall. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. They lead by 11. Pass to Holland. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. They get a hand on it, and that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
Detroit ball.
Detroit with the ball. 5 on the clock. Cunningham for 3. Here's Deming. Covered by Joe, and it's blocked. Cunningham outside. Pass to Holland. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Oh, what a great look, but an even better contest. That's how you shut down the painted area.
Here's Deming. The kick out to Porter. Here's Deming. He's got 15. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now Cunningham. He's got 31. Here's Traore. That's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bobble the shot.
It's to Deming. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Joe with it. Holland the pass to Cunningham. The Pistons working the ball around now. Holland kicks to Cunningham. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Deming. Here's Traore, covered by Cunningham. Here's Traore. 6 points for him. It's deflected. They recover it. They get it back. Here's Deming. Just 5 on the clock. Over Joe. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
Thompson in the posts. Here's Holland. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Mo Wagner's checked in for Mo Wagner. Nets trail by 13. Here's Traore. Pass to Randall. Inside. Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown. for the Pistons.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And they have found plenty of opportunity to put it on the deck and take it to the hoop. Very aggressive in that area.
Here's Traore. He's got 6. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Wagner. Here's Demon. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. Here's Holland. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Thompson outside. Cunningham outside. In transition, here come the Nets. Porter against Thompson. Pass to Traore. Here's Demon. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Randle with the bucket.
And you don't see that kind of quickness from your bigs very often. Randle with great hands there.
Detroit leading by 10. Cunningham outside. Lock loose. Here's Traore. Good on the shot and it shaves the weakness in the digits. Traore's got 8 points.
Well, the fans loved it, but I think the coach only does if it goes in.
And that's a foul. Called on Ron Holland. That's his first foul.
Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Keon Ellis, he's checked in for the Nets. And Detroit with a change here, too. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Cade Cunningham. Here's Traore. He's got 8. Wagner outside. To the wing right side. And there's the foul. It's on Nolan Traore. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. For the Pistons, Collins checked in for Jalen Duren. And it's Jenkins in for Isaiah Joe. Here's Jenkins. He's covered closely. Got a piece of it. Here's Holland. He's defended by Randle. It's stolen by Randle. Left side Williams. Randle passes to Wagner. Back to Randle. It's deflected. Second chance effort. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Swiped it away. Huerter with it, picked up by Ellis. Here's Jenkins, and Ellis with the block, and they get it back. Thompson kicks to Jenkins. 6 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it. Thompson dishes to Jenkins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Nets trail by 12. Randle passes to Williams. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the looking, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Conley's checked in. Man subbed in for Zaire Williams. Duncan Robinson, he's jacked in for the Pistons. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. To the paint, here's Wolf. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Wolf's got 5.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
And here is Jenkins. He's got 5. Poke loose. Ellis outside. Makes it off the glass.
And making the most of those high percentage shots.
Here's Jenkins. Pass to Robinson. Herter on the wing. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Pistons lead by 13.
In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the 3. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay.
Clowney. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Well, that's just a mistake on defense. No one got a body on him.
Jenkins the pass to Robinson. Here's Mann. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And Brooklyn making a change here. Einard's checked in. And that one falls for Mann. Pistons leading by 8. It's stolen. And here comes the break. Pass to Clowney. Back to Mann.
Last 2 minutes to play. 3rd quarter.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Clowney. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Knocks it loose. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. From 11 feet away, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, team second.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kevin Herbert.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Herter. Torres checked in for Terrence Mann. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. And he can't hit the second. Nets trail by 9. Here's Wolf. That one goes in. Wolf got 7 points in the game.
And that's the right decision when you've got a smaller man on you.
Jenkins the pass to Thompson. Up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Here's Toure. He's got 8. Here's Wolf. And stolen by Thompson. Pass to Jenkins. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Down low. Duren down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. De'Ron Sharp, he's checked in for the next.
De'Ron Sharp.
Nets trail by 9. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Traore. Pass to Wolf. Clock at 6. Here's Connie. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Herter, that's a two-pointer. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Detroit Pistons ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. 9-point game. On the court for the Pistons, we've got Durham. Asar Thompson is out there with John Collins. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Detroit. Duran shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Duran. Nets trail by 9. Top Sharp. Pass to Porter. Yes, that goes in.
And he's just adept at scoring it in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
There's the lob to Duran. And stolen by Sharp. Here's Traore, covered by Joe. Traore gets the bucket. Traore's got 4 points in the quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Collins against Randall. Tipped away. It's stolen by Randall. Pass to Traore. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Back to Randall. Here's Sharp. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Jalen Duran.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. Detroit with the ball. The lead is 2. Pass to Thompson. To Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to get open is Thompson. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 36.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Randall. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. Shot the ball 11 times.
With or without the ball, Randall moves so well for a big.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Traore, and Thompson sends it back. And they get it back. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Holland. Here's Collins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And what I appreciate about Collins is he plays his role well and an efficient player because of it.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So Collins nails both of them. Nets trail by 4. Here's Traore, poked away. It's stolen by Cunningham. Thompson passes to Joe. Cunningham kicks to Holland. He tries for 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Ball's not loose. And that one's gripped by Porter.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
And another steal for him.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end. Here's Traore. Pass to Demon. Going inside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Detroit's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here's Joe. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Traore. Over Cunningham. Traore can't hit. Up top, Joe. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 6-point Detroit lead.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Randall outside. Pass to Demon. He lobs it up. Traore can't hit.
He got the look he wanted. I think he rushed it a little bit.
Back to Cunningham. Popped up there for Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Here's Traore. Randall outside. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Here's Joe. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. And 2 shots coming up. It goes on Igor Demon.
At the line for the Pistons, Isaiah Joe, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Joe drops them both. Nets trail by 8. Timeout called by Brooklyn. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor. Getting a short rest and recharging the battery. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
Thank you once again, Allie. Now, here's Sean. Pass to Porter. Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson. Kicks it out to Collins. Now, Joe. 6 to shoot. Here's Holland. Not really his range, and it's off target. Nets trail by 8. To the middle. And Randall throws it down.
This is how Randall likes to operate, taking it in to the defense over and over again.
Pass to Thompson. Good. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Oh, sweet move there, taking the defender off the dribble and then just cruising in for the layup.
Now here's Randall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second.
It's on Ron Holland.
Second.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line, Julius Randle. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You'll love to see it.
Detroit leading by 6. Cunningham outside. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Now here's Cunningham. Here he goes. And he finishes nicely on the way. Cunningham's got 38 points.
And on that drive, Cunningham utilizing that athleticism, blitzing the defense the moment he sees an opening.
Here's Demon. Back to Sharp. Pass to Torrey. 6 on the shot clock. And Cunningham with the block. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And when it comes to getting up and down the floor, Thompson has few peers.
Outside Porter. And here's Sharp. Here's Torrey. Poked away. It's stolen by Cunningham. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And it goes down 2 points. And it's a 12-point Piston lead.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
It's stolen by Cunningham. Thompson outside. That shot is off. Nice D from Porter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nets. Inside. Here's Randle. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Howard. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. And the Pistons lead by 14.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Demon. Ball's knocked loose. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Joe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
3rd personal foul. Team's
Wow,
foul.
he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For the Pistons, Isaiah Joe, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Pistons making a change here. Duran's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Pass to Randle. Here's Torrey. Will it go? And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Here's Torrey. And Randle throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
So it's the Pistons now. After the basket by Brooklyn, Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Pass to Sharp.
Left to miss the play.
That's passing it around. Here's Torrey. 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Randle. Offensive rebound.
And that's what he's known for. Great activity on the glass. He will outwork you.
Pistons leading by 14. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Thompson. Timeout called the Nets. They trail by 17. 1:31 left in the fourth.
Here we go, fans. It's time for teachers.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Here's Abaji. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Driving in. It's blocked. And they're able to recover. Yep, it counts.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Pistons.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Cade Cunningham.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. 50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Abaji. LeVert defending. Tries from 16. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Pass to Duran. Back to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Green inside the three-point line. The Pistons rebound. And Jenkins kicks to Green. So Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next time.